Hello, this is Andy's Golf and Travel Diary at a very special day in the history of St. Johns County, Florida, here at the St. Johns Golf Club with golf course architect Erik Larsen. Erik, pretty special day today.
Yeah, long time in the making. All that leading up to today. If you look at the 100+ people here, all for the county, for a municipality that I live in.
Yeah.
This is about as special as it gets. You're right about that.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Who put the first golf club in your hand? Were you a golfer growing up?
I wasn't born with a golf club, but almost. When I was 5, Dad cut off a 5-iron, a little Patty Bird 5-iron, and played with it for like 3 or 4 years. Then I got a set of junior clubs, and I got some ladies clubs, and then I finally got my full set of Wilson Dynapowers way back in, probably 1970. I've been playing golf a long time.
I was just going to say, I didn't want to date you or me, but who put the first pencil in your hand? Who put you at that drafting table in golf course architect?
That's an interesting question, because I really don't draw very well. I can design, which is problem solving. It's coming up with solutions. I don't graphically represent that very well, but there are guys that do, and that can do what I ask them to do, let's say. So that would have been I took landscape architecture in college, and that's where I learned graphics and how to draw. It wasn't really until I came to work for Arnold Palmer and Ed C. in 1983, right here in Ponte Vedra, that I honed the craft of golf course architecture, drawings and specifications. And then that's all one thing. Really, the important piece is when you get in the dirt and build it in the dirt.
The King Spirit's still with us, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the man. I miss him. He was a special guy. He's a special American, special man.
I know this was a 7-year kind of effort, 11-month downtime with the golf course. But in the course of those 11 months, did you feel the presence of Mr. Palmer here?
Well, always. I always do. I mean, it's not just in design, it's in life as well, of doing the right thing. He was a gentleman all the time. But Arnold gave me several design pieces that I carry with me. And that is a couple of them. Remember, it should be fun for everybody first. Don't make it too hard for the guys that are paying the bill. Make it fun. Make it beautiful. Spend the owner's money with integrity. It's not your money. Make sure you're in good communication with them. You're doing it right. Put hazards on. Put greens and stuff on hazards. Don't hide anything. Don't hide features. Is one of the main things you'll find. Every hazard or feature is visible on the golf courses I do. That came straight from Arnold.
11 months out here, basically the routing's the same, but what are the changes, and what
actually
is
the routing changed a little bit, but significantly. We flip-flopped 9, so you start at number 1, finish number 9 right here at the clubhouse, 10 goes back out, and then 18 that you see behind us finishing here, so you're gathering people right around here. The driving range was almost remote. We pulled it in close to the clubhouse, built a little short game area. So if you have clubhouse, now we have one driving range, short game area, and the finishing golf all right around this area. So we created a hub of activity. I also closed 2 of the holes that were open and reopened 2 that were previously closed to provide a little better route, a little more interest, reduced walks, and I think that, and it gave enough that it's like, oh, they really made a big change to the golf course. We got something new here, and that's important, is to make sure, because we fixed all the golf course, all the terrainage, the irrigation, the feature construction, grass type, that people don't really notice. The design that we did and the routing change is what people are going to grab people and say, oh, we got our money's worth. We got something new here. I want to come back and play. Way to go.
So 7 years in the making, 11 months to do. This was a beautiful grand opening ceremony. But this is emotional to you. Why is it so emotional?
I live here. I live here.
Literally on the golf course or in St. Johns County?
Yeah, St. Johns County, up the road. in Ponte Breeder. No, I mean, Drew's son, we play in the church band together. It's got the camera here. Harrison Minshew, my colleague from Palmer, is here. Tim Beth, guys that I grew up and I'm with all the time. This is, besides them, of course, those are the people really near and dear to me, but this is my county. I've lived here 40 years now. To be able to come back and provide fun, a place for recreation of health, and good times. It's very rewarding to do it in your. I've done it. I've done this 90 plus times around the world. 2 of them are here. One just in Duval County up at Atlantic Beach, but then now St. John's Golf Club to do it here at home. You can't match that for emotion.
It's a legacy right in your own backyard.
Well, it's gonna last for a while. I hope people like it.
Great following you around. It's good to be at St. John's Golf Club today, and thank you for being such a special part of Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I appreciate it.